Stop before you even think about harnessing the snow moon's energy for manifestation. You need to hear this. Ignoring this one crucial warning could unravel your reality in ways you can't even imagine. The snow moon isn't just another full moon bathed in winter's glow. It's a cosmic amplifier, a celestial echo chamber that magnifies everything, including the hidden, the unresolved, and the unintended. Think of it like this. If you're harboring even a sliver of self-doubt about your worthiness, the snow moon won't just whisper it back. It will blast it into your life as missed opportunities, failed relationships, and crushing setbacks. This isn't about attracting what you think you want. It's about attracting what you truly believe you deserve. And if those two things aren't aligned, you're in for a rude awakening. Many approach manifestation as a simple transaction, ask the universe for something, and it delivers. But what happens when the universe delivers something else? What happens when the dream job you manifested comes with a soul-crushing workload and a toxic boss, or the perfect relationship turns into an emotional cage? The snow moon doesn't care about your carefully crafted vision boards. It cares about the energy you're putting out, and if that energy is tainted by fear, insecurity, or unresolved trauma, you're setting yourself up for a fall of epic proportions. Understand that the snow moon, steeped in the introspective energy of winter, possesses an unparalleled ability to excavate that which lies dormant, waiting to be released, but unprepared intentions are like opening Pandora's box during an earthquake. This particular snow moon carries an additional weight, a unique energetic signature that sets it apart from all others. Occurring during a time when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, it creates a temporal vortex, a point of heightened vulnerability where timelines blur and realities intersect. Decisions made under its influence, intentions set without conscious awareness, can have far-reaching consequences, locking you onto a path you never intended to walk. Imagine waking up one morning to find that your life has subtly shifted, that you're living a slightly altered version of reality, with memories that don't quite fit and a nagging sense that something is profoundly wrong. But the stakes extend far beyond your individual experience. Your intentions, amplified by the snow moon's potent energy, ripple outwards, influencing the collective consciousness. Unconscious desires fueled by fear and scarcity can inadvertently contribute to global instability, social unrest, and environmental devastation. Therefore, approaching this snow moon with anything less than complete self-awareness is not only reckless, it's irresponsible. To manifest during the snow moon, you need to address your shadow self. This isn't some new age buzzword. It's the key to unlocking your true potential and preventing unintended consequences. Many consider confronting the shadow self as optional, something that you can think about doing later. But let me tell you, it's not. It's absolutely, unequivocally essential. Your shadow self is a powerhouse of suppressed emotions, unresolved traumas, and limiting beliefs. It's the part of you that you've disowned, the aspects of yourself that you're ashamed of or afraid to acknowledge. If you attempt to manifest without first integrating your shadow, you're essentially handing the keys to your life over to your darkest impulses. The law of attraction is always in effect. Before you even think about setting intentions, you need to take a long, hard look at yourself. What are your deepest fears? What limiting beliefs are holding you back? What unresolved traumas are still lurking in your subconscious? What are your intentions really? Across cultures and throughout history, the winter months and the full moons that illuminate them have been associated with introspection, release, and spiritual renewal. From ancient Celtic rituals to indigenous shamanic practices, the snow moon has long been recognized as a time of heightened spiritual activity and profound transformation. This particular snow moon carries the weight of centuries of collective energy and ancestral wisdom, urging us to delve into the depths of our being and confront the shadows that lurk within. But are you truly ready to face those shadows? Are you prepared to confront the parts of yourself that you've been running from for years, maybe even decades? Are you ready to handle who or what might be watching you? I know someone who wished they were wealthy once, Then, the next snow moon came around. They became wealthy due to the passing of their entire family. So again, are you truly ready? In the next section, I'll reveal powerful shadow work techniques that you can use to unearth these hidden aspects and prevent them from sabotaging your manifestations. Stay tuned, because this is where things get really interesting. So, are you ready to face what's lurking in the shadows? Because trust me, it's about to get a whole lot louder. We need to talk about the mechanics of the shadow self, that hidden landscape within you where repressed emotions, traumas, and limiting beliefs fester. Think of it as the subconscious's junk drawer crammed full of all the things you've tried to ignore, deny, or suppress. But here's the catch. That junk isn't just sitting there harmlessly. It's actively influencing your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, often in ways you don't even realize. For example, imagine someone who, as a child, was constantly criticized for their artistic endeavors. That experience can create a deep-seated belief of unworthiness, a shadow self-narrative that whispers, "You're not good enough," every time they try to manifest success in their creative field as an adult. This unworthiness can manifest as self-sabotaging behaviors like procrastination, fear of judgment, or even outright rejection of opportunities, effectively blocking their ability to attract the very thing they desire. It seeps into relationships, sabotages financial growth, and even manifests as chronic health issues. This isn't just about feeling a little down. It's about a deeply ingrained pattern that's hijacking your manifestation power. Now, the snow moon amplifies certain shadow archetypes, particularly those that thrive in the cold, dark corners of our psyches. Think of the victim, that part of you that feels powerless, attracting negative experiences like a magnet. During the snow moon, this archetype can become supercharged, leading to feelings of hopelessness and attracting situations where you feel even more victimized, leading to increased anxiety. Or consider the saboteur, the inner critic that undermines your efforts, whispering doubts and fears just when you're on the verge of a breakthrough. During this intense lunar period, the saboteur can trigger a cascade of self-destructive behaviors, derailing your progress and reinforcing your limiting beliefs. Then there's the tyrant, the shadow aspect that seeks control and dominance, often manifesting as micromanaging tendencies or a need to control every aspect of your life, ruining relationships. This snow moon can intensify this archetype, leading to conflict and resentment. Recognizing these archetypes is the first step to disarming them. But how do you actually find these hidden aspects? How do you shine a light on what's been lurking in the dark? Start by identifying your personal shadow triggers. These are the situations, people, or topics that evoke strong negative emotional reactions in you: anger, fear, jealousy, shame. Think back to the last time you felt intensely triggered. What was the situation? Who was involved? What specific words or actions triggered you? Now dig deeper. What underlying belief or unmet need was activated in that moment? For example, if you feel intensely jealous when you see someone else succeeding, it might be because you harbor a limiting belief that there's not enough success to go around, or that you're not worthy of success yourself. Keep a journal of these triggers and explore the beliefs that fuel them. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about understanding the patterns that keep you stuck. Ultimately, shadow work is energetic housekeeping. It's about clearing out the accumulated negativity, the emotional debris that's blocking your manifestation channels. Think of it like decluttering your home. You can't bring in new, beautiful furniture if your space is already filled with junk. Shadow work isn't about dwelling on the past. It's about releasing its hold on the present, freeing up your energy to create a brighter future. As you release, you open space for new positive manifestations, and this brings us to some very dangerous manifestation myths. The first, and perhaps most pervasive, is that positive thinking alone is enough. Just stay positive, they say. But suppressing negative emotions is like putting a lid on a pressure cooker. It only amplifies their power, leading to unintended consequences. Forced positivity creates a toxic positivity effect, where you become disconnected from your authentic self, hindering your ability to manifest genuine desires. Someone who's deeply in debt might try to think positive about their finances, but if they're suppressing feelings of anxiety and fear, they're actually reinforcing the belief that they're not capable of handling money. This can manifest as impulsive spending, missed opportunities, or even attracting more debt. It's about acknowledging the full spectrum of your emotions, not just the ones that feel good. Another dangerous myth is that manifestation is instant and effortless, a quick fix, or a get-rich-quick scheme. But this is simply not true. It requires consistent action, perseverance, and alignment with your values and purpose. Visualizing a dream car won't magically put it in your driveway if you're not also working towards it through honest effort. You need to take concrete steps, like saving money, improving your credit score, or researching different car models. If you simply sit back and wait for the universe to deliver, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. You're essentially telling the universe that you're not serious about your desires. Then there's the myth of total control, the belief that you can dictate every detail of your manifestation. But the truth is, surrender is a crucial part of the process. You can't control the timing or the how. You can only focus on aligning your energy with your desired outcome and trusting the universe to deliver it in the right way, at the right time. Trying to control every aspect of your relationships, such as forcing a connection with someone who isn't truly aligned with you, will lead to manipulation and resentment. This will push away the people best suited for you. Surrender means trusting that the universe has a plan for you, even if it's not exactly what you envisioned. These myths are rampant in teachings like The Secret, which often oversimplifies the manifestation process, neglecting the importance of shadow work and ethical considerations. While The Secret promotes the power of positive thinking, it often fails to address the underlying beliefs and emotions that can sabotage your efforts. Without addressing your shadow self, you're essentially building your dream house on a shaky foundation. So how do we begin? How do we work in harmony with the snow moon rather than against it? Let's start with journaling. Grab a notebook and answer these questions. What are my deepest fears about my relationships? What limiting beliefs are holding me back from financial abundance? What past traumas are still affecting me today? What does my dark side look like? Don't censor yourself. Write whatever comes to mind, even if it's uncomfortable. The goal is to bring these hidden aspects into the light of conscious awareness. Next, I want you to try this snow moon shadow integration meditation. Find a quiet space where you can relax and won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Visualize your shadow self, not as a monster, but as a wounded child in need of love and acceptance. Offer this child forgiveness and compassion. Imagine yourself wrapping your arms around them, embracing them with unconditional love. Feel the energy of compassion flowing through you, dissolving any feelings of shame or judgment. The point here is not to eradicate the shadow, but to accept it as an integral part of yourself. Now, let's cut those energetic cords that are holding you back. Visualize energetic cords connecting you to past traumas, negative relationships, or limiting beliefs. See yourself taking a pair of scissors and cutting those cords, one by one. With each cut, feel yourself reclaiming your power and freeing yourself to move forward. Imagine those cords dissolving into light, releasing any residual energy that's been holding you captive. I want you to commit to dedicating at least 15 minutes each day to shadow work practices. It's not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery and integration. Create a personalized shadow work routine that fits your needs and preferences. Maybe it's journaling in the morning, meditating at night, or talking to a therapist once a week. The key is to make it a consistent part of your life. But remember, manifestation isn't just about personal gain. It's also about ethical considerations and collective responsibility. Your intentions have a ripple effect, influencing the world around you. If you're manifesting wealth at the expense of others, exploiting resources, or engaging in unethical business practices, you're contributing to a system of inequality and suffering. True abundance comes from creating value for others, from from contributing to the well-being of the planet. You are co-creators with the universe, and you are accountable for the energy you put out into the world. Align your intentions with your highest good and the good of all, understanding that your positive intentions can uplift the collective, creating a more harmonious world, while negative emotions can contribute to unrest and suffering. Make the shift from focusing solely on personal gain to considering the well-being of the collective when setting intentions. Instead of just asking for more money, ask for opportunities to use your skills and talents to make a positive impact on the world. So now that you have a handle on the shadow self, and you're integrating it into your daily practices, are you ready to set some intentions? The power of aligned intention setting is the key to harnessing the snow moon's energies for positive transformation. Start framing your intentions not just around acquiring something, but releasing something fear, guilt, old patterns. Think about it. Someone who manifested wealth from the death of their entire family clearly was not thinking about the collective good. So ask yourself, is your manifestation ethical? I know someone who used manifestation to create a successful business that provided jobs and resources to their community. This person aligned their intentions with the well-being of others, creating a ripple effect of positivity. On the other hand, I know someone who used manifestation to manipulate others for personal gain. This person's intentions were rooted in greed and selfishness, ultimately leading to isolation and unhappiness. The shadow work you've been doing is setting the stage for a powerful intention-setting process during this snow moon. Remember the snow moon's amplification effect. It's like a cosmic spotlight, intensifying whatever's already there, both the good and the bad. Trying to manifest a loving relationship while secretly harboring deep-seated fears of abandonment is like planting a beautiful garden on toxic soil. Those fears will inevitably sabotage your efforts, attracting partners who reinforce those very fears. The snow moon doesn't discriminate, it simply amplifies. Now here's the revelation. Surrender is the ultimate key. Aligned manifestation isn't about controlling every little detail. It's about trusting the universe, about letting go of your white-knuckle grip on the how, and focusing instead on the feeling of your desired outcome, of already being in that loving, secure relationship, trusting that the universe will orchestrate the perfect circumstances to bring it into your reality. And remember that shadow work, it's not just a helpful practice, it's the bedrock of responsible manifestation. Consistent self-awareness, facing those uncomfortable truths, integrating those hidden aspects, that's what prevents you from accidentally manifesting your worst nightmares. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on a swamp. It will sink, it will crumble. Shadow work provides the solid foundation you need for lasting, positive change. It's the ongoing process of clearing away the debris that's blocking your path, allowing you to build a life that's truly aligned with your soul's purpose. Now, I want to help you shift your perspective. This snow moon isn't a cosmic boogeyman to be feared, it's a powerful ally. It's an opportunity to excavate those hidden parts of yourself, to transmute your deepest fears into your greatest strengths, and to consciously create a life that's overflowing with joy, abundance, and love. Think of the snow moon as a microcosm of your entire life, a concentrated lesson in self-discovery and spiritual evolution. The challenges you face, the shadows you confront, the intentions you set, they're all reflections of the larger journey you're on. The insights you gain during this time, the tools you develop, the resilience you cultivate, these are all invaluable assets that you can carry with you through any storm. The recurring cycles of shadow and light, both within yourself and in the world around you, are not setbacks, but opportunities for growth, healing, and profound transformation. Every year, the snow moon brings a chance to reflect, to release, and to realign with your highest self. Embrace it. But this isn't just about you. It's about the collective. Your intentions have a ripple effect. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. When you manifest abundance, you create opportunities for others. When you radiate love, you inspire others to do the same. Ethical responsibility is not just a moral imperative, It's a powerful tool for manifestation. When you align your intentions with the well-being of all, you tap into a limitless source of energy and support, and you create a world that's more just, more compassionate, and more beautiful for everyone. Let's create an aligned intention framework where self-awareness meets ethical considerations and trust in the universe. Intention is powerful when connected with awareness, which creates responsibility and is all held together with faith. Remember that initial warning: do not manifest during the snow moon. I didn't say that to scare you, I said it to wake you up. I needed you to understand the potency of this time, to recognize the thinning of the veil, and to approach it with the respect and awareness it deserves. You now possess the tools to turn this time of potential chaos into a period of profound transformation. You are ready, so let's solidify that with some intention-setting prompts. What limiting beliefs about my worth am I ready to release? How can I cultivate more self-compassion and acceptance for my shadow self? What positive impact can I make on the world through my actions and creations? Use these prompts as a springboard, customizing them to align with your unique desires and soul's purpose. Now, what now? You continue the work. Dive deeper into shadow work with books like Meeting the Shadow, edited by Connie Zweig and Jeremiah Abrams, or explore online courses on shadow integration offered by reputable spiritual teachers. Find a community of like-minded souls who can support you on your journey, whether it's a local meditation group or an online forum dedicated to conscious living. Refine your intentions with clarity and conviction, focusing on the energy of your desired outcomes and trusting the universe to deliver them in the most aligned way. The books are out there, the teachers are out there, all you have to do is look. You are capable, you are powerful, you are ready to navigate the snow moon's energies with grace, wisdom, and intention. You have the power to create positive change, not only in your own life, but in the world around you. Embrace this opportunity, trust the journey, and know that you are supported every step of the way. What if we all consciously aligned our intentions with the highest good during this snow moon? What if we collectively focused on releasing fear, cultivating compassion, and creating a more harmonious world? Imagine the ripple effect of healing and transformation that would spread across the globe. The potential for collective healing is immense. As you share your experiences and intentions in the comments below, you're not just expressing yourself. You're contributing to a powerful field of collective energy, amplifying the positive intentions of others and creating a wave of healing and harmony that extends far beyond this video. In our next video, we'll be diving deeper into advanced shadow work techniques, exploring ethical manifestation practices in more detail, and examining the astrological insights of future cosmic events. But before you go, remember to subscribe and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. The veil thins, the darkness deepens, and the next cosmic shift looms closer than you think. Are you prepared for the secrets the summer solstice will